Yo, what is up, guys? Gray here, and today we have got our Octofinals game, I think Aquarius called it, of the UPBA. First round, first four teams got a bye. We're one of the 8 that didn't. If I sound kind of croaky, like I haven't woken up, it's because I haven't woken up. As you can tell in the top left-hand side, he's saying late night Pokemons. And my opponent, Dorian, aka Lieutenant Gold, coach of the Los Angeles Aegislash. He is PST. I am, of course, GMT, or BST for right now. So there's 8 hours difference. He's playing at what I think is probably about 11:30 now. For him, it's 7:30 for me, and if anyone knows me, I am not a morning person. I do not get up this early for anything, outside of the very, very occasional work shift. So I'm a little bit tired. It's also very cold in the morning. It's so cold. Why is it so cold in the morning? It makes no sense. He did bring me a load of Raichu. Shit. So we're bringing a bit of a different team. But he still has Seismitoad? Hold up. Did I mess up here? Man does not still have Seismitoad. Hold up. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut here because I think we need a discussion in the in Discord. So yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back, and he has a Heracross instead of a Seismitoad this time. So not let's say better for me. Actually, that maybe well be worse, but in fact, it almost definitely is worse. Yeah, we decided to go same leads. I'm just going to click Leech Seed. But in this time between trying to get a right mon on his team, I realised that I really don't have a whole lot for his team. This was the case in prep anyway. I really didn't like the team matchup in the regular season. He made trades, and now it's even worse for me. So yeah, not optimal, I will say. Not optimal at all. But you know, it is what it is. We just click with each seed on his first turn. So he probably sets up rocks. And honestly, that's fine. Yep, that's the exchange I was expecting. Well, it's a little bit of chip. So we don't have Entei this time. That little bit of chip is actually really helpful. I have a feeling that Trick Room Hatterene might be my end game here. I think it's definitely a chance it's my end game. I mean, Heavy Slam kind of just hits things hard, except for this. So I kind of want to just click Heavy Slam. Also kind of want to click Leech Seed again. I could just Earthquake. Does he have an Earthquake switch in? No. You know, I'm not too worried about taking damage from anything else. Yeah, he's going to switch. Maybe the Volcanion comes in. That sounds like a Volcanion. So we do get that read right, which is really nice because that's going to be some good damage. And we don't see lefties. Awesome. So Suicune is always my switch. Just always my switch here. It's going to be cool. And it goes out into the Heracross. Kind of fine by me. Yeah, we get to see whether it's Flame Orb, I think. It doesn't look like it. I'm kind of okay to Scold. He could definitely go into his, what's it called? How well does my Celesteela deal with this? Not well at all. This is honestly quite expendable considering, I mean, Glastrier is a problem, but I think it's arguably the most expendable one on my team. I think I just want a Toxic, because if he is Flame Warp, then that is going to weaken him. He's just going to knock off, that's fine. Doesn't do too much damage at all. Sees that in chest though. And a Toxic, which would activate his Guts if he is Guts. But he currently won't be able to click anything else if he's Choice Scarf. And if he is Guts, then he is taking more damage per turn. I kind of want to click Rest on this turn, because Close Combat is going to be doing a very good amount of damage. Yeah, Close Combat does a lot. So I just want to Rest on this turn. It's actually going to withdraw. Okay. Goes into Coco. So perhaps a little bit too passive of a play. Maybe Scold would have been better. And I can't Rest obviously because of the electric terrain, so actually it kind of works out quite nicely for me. And I've always got to switch into Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen brings in the Glastrier, I don't really want that. I don't think I have much choice though. Like, he doesn't go for the electric move here. I'm sure he doesn't. 2 ground types in the back. Like, surely he doesn't go for the electric move, so I'm going to go out into... I'm going to go into my Celesteela. Obviously, he could go for the electric type move. Just tackle us in front of him. But yeah, he's going for Taunt. That is fine by me. He's going to see him leftovers here, which might bait him into then wanting to click the electric move. So I'm then going to go into my Nidoqueen on this turn. Especially because I'm taunted. Yeah, there's a Thunderbolt. Cool. So we got that prey, alright. Do I just want to fire for Fire Blast? How well does this team switch into that? Honestly, not well at all, so yeah. I'm happy just to Fire Blast here. So here comes the Heracross. I will Fire Blast this happily. Please hit. That's annoying. That's very annoying. That was definitely a dead Heracross as that hit. So yeah, frustrating, but is what it is. Honestly, Suicune is quite expendable on this turn. He may think I'm Scarfed and switch. That's entirely possible. That's why he switched to Coco out. But if we're able to catch the Volcanion, then it's not the end of the world. Because we actually can't mind on the Volcanion quite nicely. Earthquake. Kind of expected that. Doesn't do a whole lot though. He can definitely go out into Coco on this turn. Do I just want to Scold? Volcanion comes in. Volcanion comes in. It's going to do some good damage to this. And honestly, getting rid of this would be ideal. I could also just Rest again. Do I want to... I'm going to click Skull. Because I think Coco's going to come in. Yeah. Getting some damage off on this would be really nice. That is, you know what, that's respectable. And a burn, we'll take it. Do I just want to scold again? Like, it's a risky play, you should not taunt. Taunt Thunderbolt, probably U-turn. U-turn makes a lot of sense. I'm just going to scold again. If he Thunderbolts and kills me, so be it. He U-turns. Nice. I kind of was toxic on that turn, but I also didn't want to risk it. If Volcanion comes in, I toxic it. Because I very much appreciate getting the toxic off. Yeah, there's a Volcanion. Unfortunately, we're going to kill it. But I can toxic it on the next turn. I really want to make the prediction that it's coming in, but yeah, I guess if I was predicting the U-turn, I should have predicted it to come in. I'm quite happy to get the toxic off here. He switches, he switches. He's going to withdraw. Probably back into the Coco. Yeah. Okay, I'm playing way too obvious. But he's going to take a little bit of chip. And how many more turns of electric train has he got? 2. Do I want to go near the Queen this time? I mean, he probably predicts me to switch out again this time. Do I want to make that read? I kind of still need this to potentially burn Glastria. I mean, Nidoqueen is still a fine play. He's only got 1 turn of electric terrain left to make use of. Yeah, I'm going Nidoqueen. Like, he could absolutely U-turn and predict me to switch this time. But he doesn't, so that's good. And again, just happy to Fire Blast. What do I want Earth Power this time? Like, Earth Power still hits a lot of his team. I think Earth Power is fine just because she is currently toxic. He hasn't just bronze on. You got the prediction right. That's annoying. I should have Fire Blasted again. Oh, never mind, he's not Levitate. Never mind, he's not Levitate. Damn, I guess he expected someone else. He does not have any ground immunities on his team. So, yeah, Earth Power is free. Because at this point, Heracross is not taking that hit. That's, like, vital information. He's actually going to switch. And Heracross. I mean, he's not going to necessarily appreciate Earth Power. This is AV. That could be AV damage. But I haven't shown that I'm not Scarf at this point. He can definitely do close combat. If he does close combat, then that's fine. Like, I sack Suicune, I go into Hatterene and set up a Trick Room. So Hatterene underspeeds the what's it called, the Bronzong, and can start putting in some work. Goes for EQ again. If I just gone into Celesteela on that turn, Moxie, it's going to be Moxie Scarf. With that in mind, do I just want to go Celesteela? I guess Celesteela, and I could just protect if I want to play it safe. Is he playing it like it's Scarf? But it could just be like a well played plan, I guess. I mean, realistically, what am I keeping this for? At this point, not a lot. Like, the things that I bought Selly for haven't turned up, so if he's bluffed the Scarf really well, then, like, well played on his part. Now he does withdraw. I do think that is still Scarfed. Just goes Bronze on. Yeah, so we're going to get a bit of health back. Do I want to switch? Do I want to take advantage of this Bronze on being in? I think I might do. Losing Suicune that early isn't great, especially if Glastrier is still around, but I do need the health effectively on this. If Glastrier is still around. I meant to change the Psychic instead of Psyshock, but I mean, if anything's coming out, it's going to be a Body Press, right? I don't think it's worth. No, I don't think it's worth me doing anything other than Earthquaking here. Especially because I know he's not Levitate now. So yeah, that's going to pick up the kill. I'm going to back up full. Realistically, his least valuable mon went down there, but we do get the Spadef boost. So with that, and we're then able to Volcanion. I mean, I'll take any one hit from Volcanion. Same case with Coco. I mean, I can Leech, Protect, Earthquake, Volcanion. Coco's getting weakened, and realistically I just want to see out turns of the electric terrain. So, we'll see what he goes into. Killing Hero with that Fire Blast would be really nice, but I think it would have freed up my Hydreigon a little bit. Which honestly at this point I should just be bringing in to get damage. He goes down to the Coco. This shouldn't kill me, right? No, it shouldn't. I want to waste one turn of terrain. So just Thunderbolts, that's fine. I'm going to Leech, I think, on this turn. Do I want to DQ? Get rid of this, because you can't then set up the terrain again. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. It's a U-turns. Fantastic. That does negative damage. And maybe the Glastrier comes in here? Yeah. I mean, this should just be like, what, max? Let's scout damage. Earthquake, yeah, that's doing like max damage. This thing is a bit of a threat. I'm going to Leech Seed it. Like, I need chip damage on this for my Hatterene late game. Icicle Crash, is it banded? Because banded would hurt a lot. That's not banded. That is adamant, of course, but it's not banded. And he hasn't seen what other moves I could possibly have on this. He may expect to Protect here. It makes a lot of sense for me to Protect. So I'm just going to throw off an Earthquake. he has SD, he'll show it now. Yeah, there you go. So getting some pretty good chip off on this. Do I still need Selly? Like, realistically, I don't. My entire team outspeeds this. Getting rid of it will be huge because it's a big problem for my team. What I can do is just sack my Hydra to the Coco at some point. I think I need to get my Hatterene in before... Yeah, I just need to get my Hatterene early. He's going to expect me to protect, maybe on this turn. Do I want to Earthquake as he goes up to +4? Because +2 doesn't kill me. +2 might kill me. Just Icicle crashes. This might knock me out. Yeah, straight that knocks me out. Okay. But, like, honestly, that's fine. Because I just bring in Hydra. I purposely sack my Hydra off to get my Hatterene in. And once Hatterene's in, I can now just click buttons. So yeah, Dark Pulse would be the best move. If he brings in the Coco, he brings in Coco. Like, Dark Pulse knocks us out 100%, so Glastrier is gone. Realistically, Celestine did its job because that's kind of one of the things it had to deal with. How do I want to play this? I mean, I can also just sack it off to the Heracross. He brings Heracross, like Heracross or Coco, either are fine. Yeah, Heracross comes in. If you Mega Horns, that's less than ideal, but I think I still just sack. Like, Mega Horn at this point is pretty free. Do I want to give him a +1 if he's Mega Horn? No, but I don't have a whole lot of choice. Please just be CC. Fantastic. So yeah, gonna let him knock me out, go into Hatterene, set up Trick Room. Hopefully be able to sweep through him from there. Yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Hatterene. And yeah, close combat should not be doing much damage at all to me. Yeah, not doing a lot. So yeah, Trick Room up. If he isn't Scarfed and he's been playing me this whole entire time, then I don't know how he outsped my Hydreigon. Actually, I may not have speed crapped a max speed Heracross, because that was modest. Gonna withdraw. And in comes Krakatoa. Do you take a hit? Oh, you might just be at too much health for me to knock out. But hopefully I take one. Psyshock's doing a lot of damage. I could Draining Kiss into Psyshock. Like, Sludge Wave hurts. I can Psyshock into Draining Kiss as well. 76, I'm at 144. So I should still be able to live if he's timid. Or if he's modest. I think I need to Draining Kiss first. I think I got a Draining Kiss into Psyshock. Yeah, Yeah, that was good damage. Now people back up to full. Minus life orb, which is a little bit more. Steam eruption. Doesn't knock me out, so it can. Does get the burn though, so yeah, this endgame sweep is looking unlikely. But I've got to go for Slice Shock now. And then I've got a Draining Kiss whatever comes in, as long as this knocks it out. 55 to 65 if it's just offensive. Did that look like 20% damage? No. So I think it's going to have HP investment, which means that I may not be able to knock this out. Yeah, it does. Fantastic. Okay. So I'm going to take Life Orb. Can I take Burn as well? I don't think I can. That Burn's so unlucky. Okay. Rhyperia comes in. Rhyperia has to come in. And I think Rhyperia has to win this game by itself. I think without that burn, we had a chance to possibly just win. I know, it looked rough. Perhaps second set of Stealer was not the play with Heracross still around. So now it can just lock itself into Earthquake. Right, this is fine. I just have to Earthquake. It's what? Thunderbolt, U-turn, Taunt. You've got to assume Dazzling Gleam. It's going to withdraw. Sends in Coco. So Coco is going to go down. There's a chance that I just lose to Raichu now, which is super unfortunate. Man, if I had killed Heracross earlier in the game, I could have been in such a good spot, but you know, shit happens. We've got one turn left to Trick Room. I have a suspicion Raichu may be able to clean up this game. If he goes Heracross now, yep. I mean, it comes down to whether or not I live a hit from the Raichu. Fairly simply. I mean, if he keeps both Mons around, then that's his best play, but yeah, it comes down to whether Raichu can knock out both my Mons. Because I'm definitely knocking it out in return, unless it's Shucker. If it's Shucker, I don't believe it can do enough damage. It's Life Orb, but I think he just wins, potentially, possibly. If I had gone Pataya Berry or Payaka Berry again. Surf, we do not take this, I don't think. It is Life Orb. Oh, we do. Okay, so I think Rhyperia is going to clean us up. No Shucker. Earthquake should knock it out. Wow, that game, endgame was kind of tense. That endgame was kind of tense, but Rhyperia, like Hatterene into Rhyperia just came in clutch. That could have been very different depending on his sets. That could have been very, very different. Yeah, keeping Hatterene alive at the end there would have been amazing, but it is what it is. Like, it could have used the Trick Room arguably better than Rhyperia, but Rhyperia actually put in a lot of work with it. So, yeah, good game to Dorian. We are going to move into the quarterfinals with a 2-0 win. I honestly did not expect to win that game because I did not like the matchup at all, despite the fact that he's got... Excuse me. That he's got 2 electric types against my 2 ground types. His 2 electric types still could just put in tons of work against my my ground types. So yeah, it was not an easy matchup at all. Volcanion was an issue. Glacier was an issue. I'm so shocked that he brought Heatproof Bronzong, but I guess it makes sense. From the first game, I brought Entei, and because he didn't, because he had Seismitoad in the first game, he didn't bring heat proof, but you had very little to do with it this time around, I guess, outside of Volcanion, but Volcanion doesn't want to take a Stone Edge, so I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I don't know who we're going to face in the quarterfinals, but whoever it is, hopefully we can put up a good fight. I'm going to go back to bed now because I'm still very tired. I've had to talk very quietly as well, by the way, because my girlfriend is asleep and she's got work in the morning, and they say in the morning she's probably going to be getting up around now. So yeah, good game to Dorian. Make sure to go check out his channel, his side of the battle. Really great guy, like tons of time for him, just great content creator as well. So yeah, make sure to go and show him some love. And if you do enjoy the battle, please leave a like and subscribe. I don't even know what league's going on at this point when the upload happens, so just subscribe for various leagues, various playoffs, who knows. And yeah, until next one, have a great day, guys. Peace.